future of learning isn't one size fits all. It's yours. Build your AI tutor 100 times your learning.
Imagine a tutor who knows exactly how you learn, adapts to your pace, and is available 24/7. What if you could build that AI tutor yourself? In this video, we'll show you the practical steps to design your own personalized digital mentor, revolutionizing how you master any skill or subject. Let's be honest, most online learning today feels overwhelming. You're stuck with generic courses that don't account for your background, learning style, or goals. Information overload is real. You have endless videos, articles, and tutorials at your fingertips, but no intelligent system to filter what actually matters for you. This one-size-fits-all approach leaves you frustrated, inefficient, and often burned out before you even make real progress. That's where personalized AI education changes everything. Forget basic chatbots that just answer surface-level questions. Your future digital tutor is an adaptive, responsive learning partner that understands your strengths, pinpoints your knowledge gaps, and adjusts its explanations in real time. It uses techniques like spaced repetition to help you retain what you learn, rephrases complex ideas in ways that resonate with your thinking, and curates custom practice exercises based on your progress. This isn't science fiction. It's possible right now with accessible AI tools. And the best part? You can build it yourself. Creating your own AI tutor puts you in full control of your education. Instead of following someone else's rigid syllabus, you define your objectives, choose your pace, and let the AI support your journey. Whether you're learning Python, personal finance, or public speaking, your tutor evolves alongside you. As your skills grow, so does its ability to challenge and guide you. This isn't just about convenience, it's about empowerment. In a world where knowledge compounds faster than ever, a personalized AI co-pilot gives you a massive edge. In the next part of this series, we'll break down the exact tools, prompts, and frameworks you need to build your first AI tutor. No coding experience required. If you're ready to transform how you learn and unlock exponential growth, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. The future of education isn't coming. It's already here, and it starts with you.
What if learning adapted to you? Have you worried?
Imagine waking up and having a learning companion that doesn't just teach you, but truly understands you. Traditional education, whether in classrooms or online courses, is built on a flawed assumption that everyone learns the same way. You're given the same textbooks, the same lectures, the same deadlines, regardless of whether you're a visual learner, someone who needs hands-on practice, or someone who grasps concepts only through storytelling. Static materials like PDFs, pre-recorded videos, or rigid curricula can't respond when you're confused, bored, or ready to accelerate. They don't adapt. They don't care. And that's why so many learners, maybe even you, hit a wall and give up. But when you build your own AI tutor, you flip the script. You're no longer a passive consumer of knowledge. Instead, you become the architect of a learning experience designed for your brain. Want to learn at 2 a.m.? Go for it. Need a concept explained using analogies from video games or finance instead of dry theory? Your tutor can do that. Struggling with a topic for the third time? It'll notice, shift tactics, and try a different approach, maybe a diagram, a real-world example, or a quick quiz to reinforce understanding. This level of personalization isn't just convenient, it's transformative. It turns frustration into flow, confusion into clarity, and effort into momentum. And this isn't just about acing exams or getting a degree. A custom AI tutor helps you master anything, not just academic subjects, but the skills that shape your life and career. Want to become fluent in Spanish before your trip next month? Your AI tutor can simulate daily conversations and correct your pronunciation. Trying to learn data analysis for your job? It can walk you through real data sets, suggest relevant projects, and explain Excel formulas or Python code in plain English. Even hobbies like music theory, cooking, or chess strategy become more accessible when your tutor adapts to your interests and pace. The possibilities are limitless because your goals are unique, and now your education can be too. In the next part of this series, we'll dive into the practical toolkit you need to actually build this AI tutor, using free or low-cost platforms that require zero coding. So if you're ready to stop learning the hard way and start building your own 24/7 mentor, make sure you're subscribed. Because the future of learning isn't standardized, it's personalized, powerful, and entirely yours.
So you're ready to build your own AI tutor. But where do you start? The good news is that you don't need a PhD in machine learning. At its core, your digital mentor is built from three key components: a large language model, a personalized knowledge base, and an interaction layer that lets you chat, ask questions, and receive feedback. The LLM, like the ones powering today's smartest AI assistants, handles understanding and generating human-like responses. Your knowledge base is what makes your tutor yours, a curated collection of notes, textbooks, videos, or even your past assignments that the AI uses to ground its answers in what matters to you. Finally, the interaction layer is how you actually talk to your tutor, through a chat interface, voice, or even an app you design yourself. You don't have to code any of this from scratch. Platforms like Make, VoiceFlow, BotPress, or LobeNow offer no-code or low-code environments where you can connect an LLM to your own data, set rules for how it responds, and even add memory so it remembers your progress over time. For example, using a platform like Notable or custom GPTs in ChatGPT, you can upload your course materials and instantly create a tutor that answers questions only using your syllabus, not random internet sources. The key is choosing tools that let you control both the content and the conversation flow. But building the tech is only half the battle. The real magic happens when you define who your tutor is. Should it be encouraging like a coach, precise like a professor, playful like a study buddy? You get to decide its personality, tone, and teaching style. Want it to use the Socratic method, asking questions to lead you to answers? Or prefer direct explanations with real-world analogies? Once that's set, you can design adaptive learning pathways. If you ace a quiz on Python loops, your tutor moves you to functions. If you struggle, it circles back with simpler examples or visual diagrams. Pair that with basic progress tracking, like logging mastered topics or weak areas, and you've got a system that not only teaches but learns how to teach you better. Let's make it real. Imagine building a coding tutor that reviews your GitHub commits, explains bugs in your code, and suggests mini challenges based on your skill level. Or a language coach that chats with you in Spanish, corrects your grammar gently, and adjusts vocabulary based on whether you're preparing for travel or business. Or even a history expert that turns your textbook into interactive storytelling. What if you were a citizen during the French Revolution? What would you do? Making abstract facts feel alive and memorable. In the next part, we'll walk through your first build, a step-by-step walkthrough using free tools to launch your very first AI tutor in under an hour. If you're ready to stop waiting for the future of education and start creating it yourself, hit subscribe, because your personal learning revolution starts now.
Teach me like I'm 10, but for quantum computing.
Imagine tiny coins that can be heads and tails at once. They're called qubits. Let's play.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
Fue increíble. Aprendí sobre qubits.
I see this.
The future of learning isn't just smarter, it's more human. As personalized AI tutors become more powerful, they also bring important ethical considerations to the surface. Who owns your learning data? How do we prevent bias in AI teaching? And how do we ensure these tools deepen understanding rather than encourage passive consumption? These aren't just tech questions, they're personal ones. That's why building your own AI tutor gives you a critical advantage. You control the values, the sources, and the boundaries. You decide what privacy means for your learning journey, and you choose high-quality, trustworthy content to feed your mentor. Done right, your AI tutor doesn't replace human curiosity, it amplifies it. But your digital mentor shouldn't be a one-time project. Just as you grow, so should your tutor. Start by reviewing its responses weekly. Did it miss a key concept? Was its explanation too vague? Tweak its instructions, add new notes to its knowledge base, or adjust its tone based on what's working. Over time, your AI will evolve into a true reflection of your intellectual growth, anticipating your questions before you ask them, connecting dots across subjects, and even suggesting new learning paths you hadn't considered. This is lifelong learning supercharged. The tools are here. The knowledge is accessible. And the only thing standing between you and your own 24/7 genius mentor is the decision to begin. You don't need permission. You don't need a tech degree. You just need curiosity and the willingness to take that first step. Whether you're mastering blockchain, learning guitar, or preparing for a career pivot, your future self will thank you for building a learning system that truly sees you. So don't wait for someone else to design your education. Start small today. Pick one topic, gather a few resources, and experiment with a no-code AI builder. In just a few hours, you could have your first version up and running. And if this vision excites you, if you believe learning should be as unique as your fingerprint, then do me a quick favor. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's hungry to learn on their own terms. Because the future of education isn't happening in lecture halls. It's being built by learners like you, one personalized AI tutor at a time. Let's 100x the way we grow, together.
The future of learning is yours to build.